existence of the ghetto, then this street, everything right of us and in front of us was something called Big Ghetto. But ladies and gentlemen, before we'll get to the Second World War Holocaust, which is an ununderstandable, terrible, tragic part of the history. Of course it is, no doubt about it, but the part of the history. Because the first written example of a Jewish gentleman in a city called Krakow, that you will see tomorrow, the after tomorrow, okay, dates back to 10th century, 900s. Poland as a state, as a country, dates back to the year 966. That's a year when Poland was baptized. But that's like 900s, 10th century. Since the beginning of Poland, we had Jewish people. Both of them, they were next to each other, but they were cut into two, with a non-Jewish road, Chłodna in the middle. During the first year of the existence of the ghetto, 100,000 people passed away because of the conditions. Umschlag, the word Umschlag in the Polish English, in an easy way, it's very difficult if not impossible. Because Umschlag is like a room in a post office from which you send a package, gathering point for packages. Some people, they translate it to an envelope or a package itself. So Umschlagplatz is a square where you put not human beings, but you put envelopes, packages before they are being sent somewhere. 90% of people from Warsaw ended up in Treblinka death camp. The Jewish ghetto, when it was established in this November of 1940, it was the area of about 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers left and right, and 1.25 of a mile, front and back, 2 kilometers, triangle shape, narrowing towards the city center. During the uprising, you can see them standing straight, very proud of what they are doing. Plastic till 7th of May, which might be considered to be an extremely long or a short period. It depends how you look at it. I would consider extremely short on 10 blocks from 100,000. At a certain time, the transport office, that's to everybody to show up, they offered local bread and a mom. The only forgot to mention first, few people wanted this. % of Polish Jews had been murdered. So from 3.2 million we went down to around 300,000, making it through a Second World War. So ladies and gentlemen, imagine yourself, everybody who you know. No, but like literally everybody who you know, everybody who you love and care about, everybody who you hate, gone. Ooh, you'd be the first one to leave and never come back. I would be the first one to close this chapter, like really boot that book and never look back even in this direction in the map of the world. There's citizens whose faith is Jewish, 22,000, and in Warsaw out of it 2,000 Jewish people. So it's really striking, but I would say not very accurate, because for example, National Rabbi of Poland, he emigrated during the communist times with his family. Then he was working in Tel Aviv his whole life. He has an apartment there, but then he bought a summer house next to my aunt's. I remember that. And now you're announced you're a Jew. How come? So it appeared that after his grandma passed away, he was looking for the documents he found in the attic of hers, and it appeared that all his grandparents, they changed their religion from Jewish to Roman Catholic before the First World War. Then the documents were in the attic, nobody found them, so they were able to make it through a Second World War. Difficult conditions, don't get me wrong, but they were able to make it. And this is what you can expect in Poland. That means expect unexpected in this matter. And a lot of films were done about it. Like The Pianist, the story of WARSAW, directed by Roman Polin. By the way, story of his life, yes, because he was a Holocaust survivor from Krakow ghetto. So Zoo, or Life in the Jar, story of Irene Sendler, a lady who saved 2,500 newborn babies and children. She smuggled them from the Warsaw ghetto, gave them new Christian identity, closer to the open. So please, whatever you need during the sightseeing, which will continue, and a free time that you'll get till 1 o'clock, please do take from the bus. Because our driver, Zbyszek, he'll be 10,000 miles away, in a different galaxy, on the parking lot. Okay? So please take everything what you need during the sightseeing and a free time till 1 o'clock. Is it clear? That's good enough. Let's meet outside, please. And let's continue. Thank you.